Oh yeah, it's here. Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna get
Cool.
started. And yeah, we are here. You can ask me the questions that you want to get answered, right? I'll do my best to help you out with this. Um, that's about it, man.
Yeah, no worries. I guess some of like my initial questions would be like in the beginning when it comes to client acquisition, like what do you feel like is the best method to use to get like your first, like say like 5 clients?
Yeah. And what niche are you in again?
I'm gonna be doing med spas.
Med spas. Yeah. Do you
Uh-huh.
know any local med spas in your area that could be your clients?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, got
Yeah.
you. Got you. So, well, there is, and what would be the offer that you do for them? What would be the benefit for them working with you?
So it's gonna be a two-part benefit. We're gonna be focusing on generating new clients through Facebook ads, and then we're also gonna be focusing on like customer success and essentially like booking and managing appointments all the way up until they give payment over the phone.
Uh-huh.
So it's gonna be like a little. It's gonna be a mix between marketing and then also like sales fulfillment.
Yeah, makes sense, man. Makes sense. Um, and this sales process, like, you think people are gonna be ready to pay on the phone before like doing the appointments or whatsoever, or is it gonna be like a little fraction? Yeah.
No, so that's gonna be the goal. Is gonna be like one call, one close, but starting out with either like a video value newsletter or like a direct text message
Hmm.
in bulk to these customers.
Yeah, got you, got you. Well, I would. So you said that it's like a two-part kind of like way of helping them. First one is getting customers, and then kind of like, or like getting attention of customers and then closing them, right? So I would suggest
Yep,
you to
exactly.
simplify this first. You could still add the closing part of it, and it's amazing. But I would make it as simple as possible, just getting them more customers. And if I was you, I would basically, well, there's the free way of doing this, and there's the paid way of doing this. I'm currently doing the paid way, but when I was starting out, I was doing the free way of that. So it's basically you can choose, like, let's say 10 to 20 to I don't know, to 50 businesses either in your area or anywhere in the states or anywhere in the world that you think you can help them out with this, and you can literally reach out to them. My first clients was I was going door to door. I was cold calling as well, and I got clients like this. Like, it's not that, and most people would try the easiest way, which is, let's say, running some Facebook ads, for example, or something that seems easy, but everyone's doing it, and since everyone's doing it, there's so much competition, and you have to be extremely good to make it work. But like, if ever you go cold calling or if ever you go door to door, there's so much less competition there, and it only takes you, like, once you close, you only need to close pretty much one client to get them great results. After this, your confidence in closing will increase so much, and like it will help you out close more people, because you, like, deep inside, you'll know that you can help them out with this,
Right.
and once they see this, it's going to be so much easier to sell once you are sold on it, like 100%. Once you know that they need your services so much that, like, it's literally you helping them and not like you getting money up from them in a way, because when people start
Right.
out, that's how they see this. So yeah, I would just do this. I would How I got my first client is, well, it was a barbershop, right? So it wasn't med spa. It was my barbershop where I was going to get like a beard done and the hair done and everything, and like haircut. And I liked it so much, the service there and so on. I already was sold on it myself, so it was easy for me to market this. And then they didn't have a
Right.
website, so I just built them a website for that specifically. And and then they looked at it, and it was like a quick website that I built on Wix for maybe it took me 3 hours, 4 hours, like super easy, But they didn't have
Yeah.
anything, so it was better than nothing. And basically, I showed this to them, and then we closed them the next day. Uh, but that's I don't know if I told you this story before or not, but that was pretty much the first client. if I was you now saying this story, I would do something very similar. So I would do, I would prepare already ads and sales funnel for them. So like this, once you get to work with them, you already have something, and on high level, they already have a lot of like similar ways. And I would just go to those businesses. Uh, well, I would go in person because it's hard to get rid of you once you're in front of them, you know.
Yeah.
But you could also do this cold calling and so on again to get the first clients. And I would just give it to them for free. Like literally, I would give them a funnel and their ads for free, and then I would offer. Most probably, they don't know how to manage that. So I would offer them to manage this specifically for them. Let's say for a week for free. What do you have to lose? It's
Right.
you can just get in the best case you get good testimonials, and that's gonna be a good way of closing
Right.
more
Good
deals.
springboard.
So that's how I do this, like just giving a freebie, but like a valuable one that normally would take them, I don't know, 10 hours to 15 hours to make.
Right.
And they're not experts. So you coming in as an expert, just giving this to them and saying, you know what, I can also help you out, drive more clients to that. I think that can help a lot.
Yeah, for sure. So like kind of just like give freebie options, like, and then receive like testimonials and case studies in the process for credibility.
Yeah, you can be straightforward with them. You can say that, I've done work in different industries or with different companies before, but now I want to build my company around this industry, and I know I'm good with other things. So that's why I want to give this to you for free, because I know it will bring you results. And at the same time,
Right.
everything that I'm asking for is just testimonial, and then like I had clients that we forgot to set up a recurring payment, like that we just onboarded like this month, like last month, and then they called me themselves and they're like, "Why are you not charging us for next month?" Like we got some good sales in the first month. So that's the best case scenario. The worst case
Yeah.
scenario is you'll get, well, the worst one, you'll get no results, but like a good result, or like good case scenario, it would be just getting a testimonial off of them.
Yeah, for sure. Word. Well, that makes sense. And then, cool. And I probably can't do it in person just because I'm going to be like continuing to move.
So then do this Facebook ads. Same thing. That was the paid version of what I'm doing, and I'm actually running ads like this right now
Yeah.
for my blue ocean audience, where you're not competing with many people. You kind of like have your offer, and for like mine is just a video of me walking on the beach with my iPhone like out, just filming, just like a head that talks, like just someone that's in
Yeah.
front of people. And I literally just say, hey, like target audience, hey, business owners in this niche, here's the offer that we have for you. We're looking to get 5 more customers this month. Here are all of our reviews that we got. We had like over 140 different reviews from different platforms. And here's a couple of screenshots of actual results that we got from our clients. And then we have one of our clients ad account with like over $8 million ad spend on it. So like once you see all of it, they're like, I don't really have to sell more to them. It's just like, yeah, bro. So that's what I would do as well. And you can target med spa owners directly on Facebook. Like there's an
Really?
option to, yeah. I can show you like where. So if you have, imagine they all will be able to see you. So you can just create this specific video where it's super relatable for them, super
Right.
relevant, and then you just go from there.
Cool. I did not know that you could go that niche on Facebook. I know you
This
could
one,
on
yes.
LinkedIn, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Other ones it's harder, like actually. So med spa, it might be a bit more competitive because you can target them. But hey, if
Yeah.
you have a good offer, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah.
Right. No, that makes sense. Cool. And then once you do start getting like clients, like
Yeah.
what do you like? I know that it's probably different, like based off of niche to niche, but like what's like kind of like a fair like pricing structure to
Yeah.
implement?
It's how much they're ready to pay, how much you think you're ready to charge for that. You can start at $1,000 at $2,000 per month. Our prices start at $2,000. Sometimes we can give a discount of $500 per month, so it's going to be 1,500. Uh, Sometimes when it's super easy, and I know that there's doesn't take much management, just like literally ads management, nothing else. So it can be even $1,000 per month. As long as
Yeah.
it's valuable for you, you get more revenue at the end of the month, and they are willing to pay not just 1 or 2 or 4 months, but like over years. That's what matters more. So I'd rather charge
Yeah.
essentially less, but still bring good results and keep them for years than overcharge like many agencies do. And then the client will just be like, hey, it's too expensive. I cannot afford to do this over long term.
Yeah. Do you keep people on a month to month, or do you have like what's your term for contract?
So normally it starts at like 3 months, but to be honest, I haven't seen, maybe some big agencies, and I might be wrong, but maybe it's only some big agencies that have been working with their clients for long term. Maybe only them, they can sign contracts for years or like 12 months and more.
Yeah.
Other than this, and most agencies, they are either month to month or like maybe a 3 to 6 month basis max. Like
Yeah.
if they're saying that they sign a client, like you as a business owner, you wouldn't want to sign up with someone right away for a year if you are not like 300%
Sold on
sure.
them.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. So like that's
Right.
the same thing. Other people are not stupid neither. They won't sign up for too long if they're not like really solid about it. Sold on it.
Right. So you got to provide some results before you can like really lock up a contract. But like, I feel like 6 months could be very doable. What
Yeah,
do you think?
it
Yeah.
could be. It could be. How I would do this is I would first start. So you can have your packages, right? Let's say you could start at $2,500 per month to the first month, but then you can say, you know what? If you guys sign like over 6 months, we can drop it to $2,000 per month, and
Right.
like this, it's cheaper for them. They're saving like $3,000 over 6 months, and at the same time you get a contract for you. So that's how I would do this. That's how we do for e-com clients as well. We start at the higher price, and then we take some of the either like rev share or commission share, whatever you want to call it, off of sales. So we're motivated to bring them more clients as well.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. I'm starting to get like a good feel of what's possible there. And then when you like, I guess you didn't really pick a niche. Like you have like clients across different industries. Do you prefer it like that, or have you been
It's
more niche at some point in time?
it's mostly home improvements lately. Like
Uh-huh.
that's our main niche, but it's still like very broad. It can be construction, can be renovation, can be window and door companies, can be like there are so many things that go into that. So that's our
Yeah.
like big niche.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hmm. Do you think I should broaden my niche a little bit?
um not necessarily. It would work anyway. You just like what I would do if it was you, I would potentially test out, and ideally I would keep a couple niches that are more or less relatable. But at the same time, you can, for example, like when COVID started, we were mostly focusing on real estate. And then the real estate agents could not operate no more. So we had to switch industries to
Right.
something more like financially related, but not necessarily real estate, like insurance companies or like financial advisors and so on. So it was
Yeah.
still like a similar niche that we knew how to generate leads for them, but at least we were not like we're not stuck with one niche specifically. So that's what I would do
Right.
just as a backup, and you can have one main one, and then still, like if a client comes in a different niche, you can still help them out since it's so similar.
Right. No, that makes sense. Cool. And then trying to think like what do you think that would be most effective for like running ads to acquire clients? Like would you say like LinkedIn, or would you say Facebook is going to be more powerful?
So that's gonna be a very cool information I'm gonna give you. Honestly, that's what we're using now after like 6 years of experience. So I would use Facebook ads. I would create a 1 minute video of you talking to the client as if I was talking to you right now directly, like via Zoom,
Right.
right? And imagine you're just talking to them. It's kind of like pitching, but like in a relaxed way. You're not trying to sell them. You're just showing them your services over 1 minute, and you know, you talk about how you can help them right now. Then you show some prior proof. If you don't have any proof in this industry, you can show some other you know, proof, or you could also show some other agents how they helped their clients. Like, for example, you can find a similar like funnel or something like this that other people have done. So, and you know how to do this, like you deep inside, you know how to build this. So you can just
Right.
show this to them as well, just so they know that you have some type of system to help them out. And then
Right.
I would drive that to like we do a lead form on Facebook because it's just cheaper to generate those results on Facebook directly. Then after the lead form, once they give you their information, then you can also send them to your Calendly page, or to, if you're using high level, you can use the calendar page on high level.
Yeah. No, that's pretty smooth. And it's like less clicks. I mean, it is nice to drive them to your website, but it's also nice to just get that information like right out of the gate.
Yeah, and it's supposed to cost you no more than $50 per leads. So just think about it. Like we're currently generating leads at $10 to $11, but it's very like, as I said, blue ocean kind of audience where you're the biggest fish. You're not competing with many people. But in a bigger yeah, industry, and US is also huge, like a lot of people there, so a lot of buyers. Yeah, it should not cost you more than $50. And then even if you have like 20% closing rate, so it costs you $250 per close, which is super profitable if you can, you know, keep those clients for a long time. There's going to be 5x or 10x the first month.
Yeah, big gains. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I have like my next couple steps really.
Yeah. So go.
Would you ever?
Yeah.
We have like a big list of like names and numbers and emails and all that. Would you consider hiring like somebody out of Colombia for like $300 a month, and maybe like giving them incentive to do like a performance-based incentive, and have them run in like appointment setting?
But below, I feel like below $15,000 to $20,000, you can do this yourself in a way. Like, it's really like, just think about it, 20,000 per month. You know, it's like if you close them at 2,000 per month, it's 10 clients. Like, to get 10 clients with 20% closing rate, you need to call 50 people if they're well qualified and if you have a good working funnel. So I would think it would be complicating. Forgetting my English a bit. You know, like to hire more. But once you cross like 20,000, then you can start hiring more people. Maybe from the Philippines. It's just that their English is really good, and they understand American mentality pretty well. And it's not expensive either. My first DA was from the Philippines. So.
Okay, cool. All right, good to know. Trying to think of what else I might be missing. I feel like those are some pretty good steps. Like I'd be interested to see like how you targeted with your funnel. But I mean, obviously it's going to be like a different niche. But I believe you did say that you were working on med spas at some point as well.
Yeah. So create the video for now. You know, then you can edit this. You can use it, like I literally edited the video. I could have sent that to my team and so on, but it would take too much time. So I literally edited that myself. And I use like cap cuts. I'll send this to you and in chat, you know, just an app on your phone that you edit within 40 minutes. It's not, you can literally film it, edit this within the next hour, and you know, have the ads running for the weekend. And there's a lot of engagement, so like you can have a few clients like pretty much right away.
Yeah, okay, good deal. And then is it pretty simple to set up like the lead form, sending the information directly into your CRM, like if you're using Go High Level?
Yeah, it's super simple. And if ever you need some help from us, you know, I can help you out as well with this. Like, we're not gonna charge you like a monthly fee. We can charge you like hourly rates if ever you need some technical help that's within a couple hours. So just easier, and you can have it, you know, right away. or you can just reach
Yeah.
out and like ask me over Instagram, and I'll try to help you once, when I'm available.
Yeah. Well, heck yeah, bro. I'm gonna talk to my business partner because he's primarily the one that's doing like customer outreach. So he's been making all like the videos, all the VSLs, all that stuff.
For sure.
And I've been working mostly on like website marketing and copy. So I'm gonna like get him to work on the video and then kind of just build out like a campaign from my perspective, and maybe you
Yeah,
could help like audit it.
definitely, bro. Definitely, I'll help you out with that.
Yeah, that'd be a cool video too, like a live audit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That could be a good idea, actually. I
yeah,
might put it on my YouTube. So yeah, man, that works. That's
good
amazing.
deal.
So I'll talk to you later then. I will I'll go eat some foods for now, and
Hell
let me
yeah,
know how it goes, man.
cool. Thank you so much for your time, dude.
No worries, man. Enjoy it. Have a good one.
All right,
Take
cheers.
care.